Hello and welcome back to my channel, Match Masters for Life. Today we are attempting the solo Lights Up with the Broom. So we are, because this is this is a specially created solo for the Broom, because Sweep It Broom is really very, as I'm sure you're aware, is an extremely good booster for solos. So many extra moves. So this one is specifically for Sweep It. And with Lights Up, the aim is to increase your multiplier by making matches on the selected columns, which increases your multiplier. So as you can see, we have an extra move, but we also need to, in the first round, we also need to take into account increasing our multiplier as well as getting the booster charged. So as you can see, it's trying to charge the booster but also getting the multiplier up. So let's go with this, increase the multiplier, because we do have quite a few moves. So now you can see we have, it has moved, the light has moved into a different column. So let's take those ones there. And again, let's take the purple to increase the multiplier. And those blues there. So we're already up to ×5 and the booster's ready to go. Always look for extras. We have one over there. So let's take that. Any more extras that we can see? None. So let's activate the booster. So for about 4 moves, just increase the multiplier. And we're ×5 already, which is pretty good. And we don't have much more to go to finish the first round. So as you can see, we've got the 3 blues there and increases the multiplier again. Or we can do the green again, which will increase our multipliers. So you had 2 choices there, but we're going to go with that one. We're pretty close. We only need to get to 250, and we've got the ×6. So 22 with the ×6. So let's do some quick maths. So it's so 18. So if we take that yellow, that will give us, but because we have the multiplier, if we take the yellow, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times by the 6. Yeah, we got plenty. So yeah, a little bit of quick maths there just to make sure that we clear that first stage. And we have 2 brooms, which is good. So 3 greens by hand, 3 blues. So we're ready to go, and we're increasing the multiplier as well. So we want to collect as many sprays as we can before we get to the final round, and also increase the multiplier. We have the extra there, which again increases the multiplier. So we've got the 3 blues and increases the multiplier again, and a very nice looking extra again to increase the multiplier. Double check the extras, none, so we can activate. It's a bit of a tricky solo with the broom, but if you can get 4 or 5 brooms before you get to the final round, it does give you a good chance to complete the solo. So we got a reasonable amount of brooms, and we have 6 blues. So if we sweep them, it will give us the extra, which is all we need to activate the booster in this particular mode. So nothing in the light, but we do have the extra, so let's take that. Yep, we have the light move there, so we got the extra there with the light. So let me have a think. I think we'll clear it because there's not a lot, so we're going to just activate. It is quite a low score if you have quite a high multiplier, and we do get to carry forward the 4 moves, so we only need 2. So let's take those 2 special pieces, and that will be enough to get our booster charged and ready to go again. So it's tempting to take that. You will get 2 if you make 2 matches in the light, and it is tempting to do, but we're not going to. But just to know, if you do make 2 matches within the light, it will increase your multiplier by 2. But we do need to be sort of conscious of how many moves we have left. So extras obviously to be taken. Okay, so let's have a little think. Okay, so we have quite a few blues on the board. And they are in every single row. So if we were to sweep that, it's going to produce the extra. Again, just check no extras. And of course we can activate. Again, looking for extras. There we go, and that's the extra. Just always double check for those. Nothing else. Blues, 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 blues. And if you just do some basic counting, you know you've got enough in the rows or the columns when it sweeps, it will produce the extra move. Okay, so again, having a look at the board. So let's go with the light column and charge, check for extras. But yeah, just keeping an eye on where the light is and where the brooms are, and just doing the basic counting with the blues. So yeah, so you can see that we don't have a lot of blues in a row or column. So let's see what else we can do for this move. Again, having a look at what is in the light. We do have quite a way to go though, so just take some time to have a look at the board. And yeah, let me work out which is the best move to make. Because there just isn't that blue option available. So we're going to have to choose a different colour. I'm thinking orange down. So it clears a little bit. So we got the 5 blues with that one, and we only need 1, so we're going to do the green by hand because we only need the 1, and it does increase the multiplier, and we do still have both of our perks available. Looking for extras. If we match both of those, it will increase the multiplier. Again, like I said, it does increase the multiplier twice. But there are no extras. Okay, with this it's really important to take your time just to have a good look at the board to work out which is the best move to make, because you don't want to waste moves. You've got to think about getting the booster charged, and at the moment there is not an easy, straightforward way to do that. So yeah, no blues. So sometimes this is a good time to take a perk to get some blues on the board, because you really do want to be trying to keep activating your booster. And we were lucky to get an extra move with the blues and an extra move in the light. But as you can see, sometimes it's tempting to take the extra move, but it's good to bear in mind you've got to keep activating your booster to get more brooms to see you through right to the end of the game. So we have extra for blue upwards. No, hang on, 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, let me have a think here. So a little bit tricky, but let's do the yellow. No, still didn't get the booster charged. And we're looking for brooms in which will push some blues together. So let's move another colour, and let's try and clear the board a little bit. So orange going to the right to explode the lightning, and it is enough. It is enough to get the booster charged. Okay, counting the blues. Only 5 though. So let's do it. But of course that bomb did activate, but it wasn't enough. There was an extra move there in the light. So those two there will increase the multiplier twice. So we're up to 16 now. We're ready to go again with a booster. It's tricky to know which moves to make, but it's just something that comes with watching videos like this and playing for yourself. But I know not everybody wants to use their brooms because they are in short supply. Best to watch videos. Okay, so we're counting the blues there. Okay, and activating again. Counting the blues again with that broom. Only 3 there. Okay, so we're good with an extra again. Let's count the blues again with that broom. Blue to the right, we got enough that way. No extras. Oh, hang on. Yes, we do. Sorry. Yeah, we do have the extra there for the red, if you see. And again, we'll increase the multiplier. Anything else? Okay, another one. It's tempting. Let's go with it. Let's try and get that score up a little bit. Okay, no more extras, so let's activate. extra purple in the light, increase the multiplier, and again, increase the multiplier again. Okay, lots of brooms, nice multiplier. We have still got quite a long way to go though, so again, looking for the brooms, looking for the blues, and we do still have the battery perk left as well. Okay. Okay, a lot of brooms. Let's see what's a lot of brooms, but again, got that lovely blue broom there. We've got them all nicely lined up at the bottom. So activate again. Okay. Extra blue. Multipliers going up nicely. That was a ×2 multiplier. No extras. We just need one more. So we're going to use that one by hand because we only need the one blue. So we just got the one perk left. So we got one more double extra over there. They are really good moves to make in this kind of mode to really increase that multiplier. So yeah, we really need to keep an eye on doing anything else by hand. But we are still quite a long way from finishing. And the time is going a little bit quick. So counting the blues again. Again, just looking for extra moves. Multiplier's looking good. 5 please, extra for blue. So swipe up for that. And it has the lining going off as well, which is nice. But it wasn't enough to charge, which is annoying. So a bit controversial. I'm gonna have to use by hand. Oh, hang on, no, you can do that one instead. Sorry, my bad. And let's activate. Sorry. Okay, let's look for extras. Anything with that blue at the top. Okay, again counting the blues. Okay, good to go again. And again, another extra there. So yeah, just making sure we use the right, complete the right extra at the right time. And we're lucky because that one is in the light and it's tempting to sweep, but I'm thinking we're still going to need another blue. It's a bit of a risk. We're going to swipe just so we can guarantee we're going to have enough. It is tempting because it was in the light as well, but we weren't sure if after we did the extra that we would have enough to charge the booster. At least that was a guaranteed way of activating the broom, and we do have a lot on the board, so it's just making calculated risks. I swear sometimes Matchmasters just puts those kind of moves in just to tempt us. So yeah, just make calculated risks with the broom because we do have a lot there, but sometimes it's more wise to use the broom to get the booster charged than to use by hand an extra move. So we're looking at green extra. and it does move the blues down. So again, counting, I've got 4 there with the lightning as well, but the lightning won't explode with that. Any extras on the right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But again, that's only going to give us 5. So it's a tricky one. If I do the red up instead, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is, nope, that's not going to work either. So we're a little bit stuck. So let's do the blue. Okay, so counting again, looking where the brooms are going to land. Okay. A little bit risky because we only have 1 move left, but we do have the battery, which if used correctly at the right time will give us an extra move, and we are getting a lot closer to the end, so it's definitely doable. But yeah, could have done with something with some blues. So time for the battery to get the extra move and to get the booster charged. But we are quite close to the end, so yeah, feeling confident. Okay, some blues there, so that looks a little bit of a nicer looking board. Again, counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, blue's not looking great on the board, but let's have a little look at what we've got. So just counting the blues, we do have enough if we sweep. Okay, so good to go again. And we got lots of sweeps on the board, 2 moves. Okay. It is a nice booster. Just keep doing the counting, look for extras, look to see what's in the light. Okay. We have extra orange, but it will, destroy it. So let's go with a certain booster charge move. Okay, we have the extra there, which is a guaranteed extra. And activate again. There was another extra, but we want to save some blues for now. So we can go up or to the left. Okay, getting closer, nice multiplier. Okay, so again, looking for blues, none near. That's okay. Bring that red up for the extra. And it brings the blue down. Okay. Okay, let's see what's the best move to do here. So we've got no blue extra that I can see. So going with the yellow. And we've got some blues, and yep, as is usual with Match Masters, as we get very, very close, they make it very tricky to get enough blues, and we do need 2 moves left. Yeah, the blues are pretty rare as we get close. We need to get those blues down together, but obviously we don't have a broom that will go down. So I could do purple up. Let's see what's going to give us the best chance. We'll go with a red and then see what that gives us. Okay, let's work it out. Okay, those blues. Okay. So we had the 4 there that came together to give us the extra, and it's enough to charge the booster. We've still got 2 brooms left, and we're all done. So a win is a win, however you get there, because you still get the prize, regardless of how you get there. But yeah, that was a little bit tricky in places, but it is a really good booster, and it's just watching videos like this from different YouTube provided YouTubers to just get the hang of using the broom. We obviously, all of us don't have a lot of brooms, we can't purchase them yet, so yeah, it's just good to see how we can create extras. Sometimes when it's best to use certain moves, to not necessarily swipe just to get an extra of a different colour. When it's good to use moves by hand. But yeah, I think most people who are good at solos, they did watch a lot of videos to get an idea of how best to use boosters before having a go themselves and getting good at it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you would like notifications of when we upload new videos. So yeah, all done. So yeah, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day. Let's get this SE box. Lovely. Who doesn't like an SE box? Who? That was awful. No. That was not a good, that's not a good box. It was in the Magnetos. That's better. We'll probably get something bad for the last one. Okay, great. Have a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.